In this lesson, I want to take a few steps back and pop over to Wireframe CC. So whenever you're designing a website, it's always a good idea to have a quick run through of how you want to present your website and your content. So essentially what I want to do is I want to have my navigation bar here at the top, and I want to have maybe some company information. So put that at the top. Have maybe some company information there, have our navigation. So this could be where our navigation menu is going to sit. So bring that up into the top there. So this is our navigation menu, and right now I'm just designing the way it's going to look on a regular desktop. And of course, whenever we shrink it down to mobile, because we're using Bootstrap, it's going to automatically shrink this menu down into that clickable icon type menu. And then just below here is where all of that content is going to go. And because we're building a one-page website, we want to make sure that we're utilizing that full available height that's available to us. So the minimum height of each web page is going to be that entire height that's available to us, because we want to be able to click and have it automatically scroll, and this is where it's always a good idea to have those set heights and widths, and it's going to work really well on mobile as well. So let's go back into our source code now that we've got a basic idea of what we're building, and this is going to be a really basic website, really straightforward. There's not a whole lot involved in this website. We've got our menu here at the top, and then the content, and then we're going to have the 4 content areas. So let's jump back in, and we've already set up the structure for that. So let's add in our section contents, and I'm going to create a brand new class for this, which means that I need to add these classes into my sections. So wherever I have an actual section, this is where I'm going to apply the class to. So we'll do a class and another class and another class of sections. So these are not Bootstrap classes. These are ones that I'm going to be creating right now. So let's open up style.css and let's select section and then apply some styling. So I want to have it as a minimum height of 1000 pixels. I want to set my overflow to hidden. So this will hide any content that's hanging off of my available visual real estate that I have for my page. And we're going to do position relative. And we're going to add in some padding at the top of each section. So maybe 80 pixels or something like that. And also, let's pop down and do one more thing with the sections so that we can actually see the difference between the sections, because right now we don't have any content in there yet. So it's just going to look like a plain white page. So I'm going to do a pseudo style. So that's the nth child, and let's do on even children. We're going to set a background, and we'll do background color. So let's do some alternating background colors, and for now maybe just leave it at grayscale. So that's a quick tip when you're developing websites. It's usually easier to go with grayscale and then add in your colors and styling afterwards. So now we've got our sections. So it doesn't look like much, but we can still scroll down. And you'll see as we scroll down, we can actually identify the different sections. That's why I want to add in that coloring of the different sections so we can actually distinguish between them. And we already have our Bootstrap menu set up there, and notice that it is sticky at the top, and that's exactly what we wanted. So in the next lesson, let's check out even more of what we can do within Bootstrap and continue to build out all of our website in order to, so we're going to build out our Bootstrap single page website, and in the next lesson we're going to look at building out the nav bar. So that's coming up